So I've been riding this XPeak 2.0 for a couple of weeks now. This is maybe my 7th ride or so on it. This thing is amazing. I had this up in North Cheyenne Canyon, and it made it to the top of one of my old hiking trails, which I was very impressed. And I would have been happy if it would have made it just a quarter of the way, but it went clear to the top. So this is behind the library here in Fountain. I like this because I don't even have to get in my truck or go anywhere. I'm still learning how to ride this thing here. Another reason why I was surprised I made it to the top of that trail. I think we'll take this little path back here. Hopefully we have the camera aimed in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, this XPeak 2.0, I have been nothing but impressed with this. I was thinking, well, maybe I might be able to do a few of my old hiking trails. I didn't want a complete mountain bike, but I'm pretty sure this will climb just about any of the old hiking trails I used to go on. Oh, here's where I want to go. Go this way here. See, I'm supplying most of the pedal power for this. I could throttle and just totally go up that hill if I wanted to, but I prefer to get the exercise. Which way? I think today we're going to go this way. I'm going to try to make it come up this hill here. It's a pretty steep hill. Probably a lot steeper than it looks on the camera, but I've been trying to make this up with only pedal assist 1. This is the dog park here in Fountain. Maybe we'll circle around behind here. This is probably boring going this slow, but it's about as fast as I can go in pedal assist 1. It'll go a lot faster if I want to let it do the work. Not many people out today. So this is Metcalfe Park, little equestrian center here where they have events. Hope this guy doesn't mind me riding on his newly graded parking lot. Hey, thanks for the smooth ride, brother. The gazebo. And the skateboard park over here. I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon, not at the age of 70. The band I was in played down here at this gazebo before. Can't remember what the event was. Many moons ago. Hi. this XPeak is super quiet. You can't even hear it when you're using the motor. And I've been pedal assist 1 this whole trip. I'll kick it a little bit higher as we get farther down here. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer down here when the sun's actually shining. Okay, I'll do 2. This gives you a little bit more. Oh, grasshopper. Damn, another one. Getting attacked by grasshoppers here. Actually, maybe I'll go down there. I'll go down there on the way back. Give me another trail to explore. I'm going to go down this longer path. I'll show you a little bit more what this thing can do. Past that guy. This thing will only go 20 miles an hour anyways. But it hits it really easy. And then with pedal assist it'll easily do like 32. I think they officially say it'll go 28, but this thing was doing 32 last time I I think I was only in pedal assist 4. Let's see what we have up here. I don't think there's much to explore around here. This is what you like to see behind your house, subject to flooding. So this is power assist 3. It's already at 19.6 miles an hour. No pedaling. I think I'm going to go back down here and take that other little path that I seen earlier. Okay, this is Jimmy Camp Creek again. It's dried up this year. It just shows how dry it's been. Look at that. I'll take this little leg going back this way before completing the trip. This has been a good ride. I don't feel like I'm getting much exercise today though. Tell you what, going up in the mountains, that you really get a good workout doing those mountain trails. But the first time I did this, it was a good workout. So already, a couple weeks later, it's already starting to feel like cake. I could always maybe kick it up a little, some higher gears to make it harder to pedal. And this you could go up on the road there, but I think it's too dangerous to be riding up there on this road. Actually, what I'm going to do, we're going to mount the camera on this other mount going home. So here we are. Looks like this is the end of the trail. Yeah, this goes down here, it looks like. Maybe I'll go down there. I think it ends at, I might be able to go across the creek since it's dried up. I don't know. But let me mount this, if I can mount this on. This is the new attachment I got for this DJI camera. Let's see if I can get this on here right. Okay, there. I'll ride the rest of the way like this. See what happens. Okay. Do we dare go down here? Venture into the unknown. Yeah, we'll leave that for the pros. You know, really, if the hardest thing about this is, if I have this thing here tightened down enough, is getting off and on it. If you're older and want to do some e-biking, that's been the biggest challenge for me, Making sure I'm in the right gear when I start. See right there, and I wasn't fully shifted. That wasn't good. And if I had it in a higher pedal assist, I could make it up that like it's nothing, but I need to get the exercise. Here, we'll let it carry us now. We'll do it without pedaling. See, this is one right here. It just pulls you along. It goes 8 miles an hour. I have to keep it slow to match my coordination level. I don't want to get too overly confident. At least with it mounted on the handlebar, I can see what the camera is seeing. It's on the chest harness. I'm not too sure if it's adjusted correctly. Go across here just for the fun of it. This is the new bridge that they just put in. Well, unfortunately, there was at one point a parking spot up here, so I'm not too sure where this is supposed to go. I mean, it'll take you up on the road there, but I came down this way a couple rides ago. I came down this street, but I really didn't like riding on that road. It was pretty busy that day. Like I said, there's Main Street, which turns into Old Pueblo Road. That would be a nice ride, but I think it's not very safe. There's no bike lanes. So, you know, when you're older and buying an e-bike, you don't want to be doing anything. You want to get into shape to improve your health, not to go out there and get killed on a bike. So I stay off the main roads as much as I can. And here in Fountain, you're not allowed to ride the sidewalks, but I think sometimes, you know, you're forced to, because there's no bike lanes, and some of the roads have a lot of traffic. So I think I would almost rather get in trouble riding on the sidewalk than getting hit by someone. I don't know how much they enforce that, but I'm going to avoid it at all costs anyways. That's why I got a bike rack for my truck. You know, like this right here, most that can happen is you can maybe fall over when you stop. That's when you're more likely to fall. At least for me it is. Because even though this is a step through, I have a hard time getting my foot through. So I'm going to put power assist 2. Gear this down. It's a steep hill coming up here. See if I can pedal my way up here.